What's happening with Bix? Why? Why can't good things happen to her? Something is gonna go wrong. Surely. Is this gonna go smoothly? I don't know. Smile through this nightmare. Oh, I feared you'd be back. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to Andor Season 2, Episode 6. Now, I could not be more excited to get into this one. The build-up for this arc has been incredible. Getting to know the Gorman front, knowing the Tarkin massacre and what that did to these people. But also just getting to see these rebels have so much confidence and adrenaline to take down these people that are oppressing them, but all the while being blinded by that. Andor's given them the advice they need, but they're not willing to take it. They just think that he's against them because their plan is to just not do nothing. Andor's alternative is to sit back, wait, or watch, or do something else, but all they can think about is just taking on the Empire because of what they've done to them. It's the perfect situation created by Dedra. It's very impressive. Speaking of Dedra and Cyril, they were incredible in the last episode, and each episode makes me love them more and more. It's just really conflicting, because I don't want them to be part of the Empire. That's the only thing that makes them, I guess, bad. They are just two people that are very humanized, that do good at their jobs. They found each other, they've built a beautiful relationship together, but they're with the bad guys. And that's why I shouldn't like them. But honestly, I just love them. They're really impressive in everything they do. And the relationship is just sweet. But also in the last episode, we have Will kind of joining Saw, which fills me with so many concerns. And I don't know if that's going to be carried forward in this episode. It feels rather separate to the whole Gorman thing we've been following. I'm just so scared. For him, it feels like Saw's lot are insane. Will, he does fit in there. He always acts passionately and kind of erratically, as we saw in the Season 2 final where he threw the first explosive at the stormtroopers, whereas Luthen's lot act more calmly and they think things through more, which is not like Saw at all. So he definitely fits in with that, but I think the thing that I'm most concerned with is just what Bix and Andor's reaction to this news would be. Bix is already kind of suffering a great deal, and what would she do when she finds out that her basically kind of son has gone off to join Saw's lot? What would that do to her? But also, on top of all of that, you have Luthen and Claire that might get caught by Skolden. So that's kind of terrifying as well. There's so many bad things coming. I think right now I'm just thinking, is this arc's final going to be able to compete with the first arc of this season? Because that final was just insane. Seeing Mon dancing around with just knowing what's going on inside while flashing between the Wheatfield planet, trying to get away, Brazo dying. I don't know if this one's going to be able to compete. I'm sure it's going to surprise me, but right now I'm holding the Season 1 arc conclusion on a really high pedestal, and I want to know what this one's able to do compared to that. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. If you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But with that said, let's just dive on in. Okay, back to normal themes, not radio stuff, yay. This feels very grand. Is this episode going to be able to compete with the first arc of this season? It might. This theme's giving me hope. Okay, so this is a port. Do we know who's going to a port? Andor, what are you doing here? Are you leaving? Or have you already left? Because this doesn't look like Gorman.
Hold on.
Are we going to get to see these two just be together again? Because it's just fun seeing these two work together. Okay, so he's definitely left Gorman then, so you're just leaving the Gormans to just do what they want, and yeah, that's going to go. It's going to go exactly how they think it will.
Look at you. What's his name?
He's in the perfect setup to go into a party, isn't he?
Tell me about the Gorman front.
You don't get involved.
That's your assessment?
Yep.
2 days in, you barely looked around.
You want to question him? Don't you trust him?
I only left this morning.
Well, they sent word. They're very prompt, the Gormans.
Yeah, what are you...
But they are impatient.
Good. I feel like Luthen has some other spy thing to check on Andor.
That's awfully definitive.
They're not ready, Luthen.
I think they know that. That's why we sent you.
You want to help them because the whole Dedra angle, Luthen, no.
There's nothing to be done about it now. And the more trouble they make, the worse it will be.
There's always something to be done.
When? Oh dear, Luthen, no.
To prove something that everybody already knows is
Luthen just
gonna care about it.
The Empire will care about it.
You on board with this?
They'll be crushed.
They're finally wanting to do something. You tell them to be careful.
Luthen, he wants to see where Dedra's plan will go.
A new front line against the Empire? It's a chance for that. That's a triumph.
It's not a chance. It's not a chance. Is Luthen actually caught in Dedra's plan?
Think about a planet like Gorman in rebellion. A planet of wealth and status.
No, it's not good. It's not right.
If it goes up in flames,
it will burn very brightly.
Of course, yep. It's all part of Dedra's plan. This only benefits Dedra. No matter what outcome this is, you leave it alone, Dedra's plan will work, then you'll see it. Dedra basically will win here. It's just how it affects Luthen. Does he get involved and actually hurt himself in the process, or does he just stay out of it and sort of get a victory later?
Waste of time. This piece isn't what we need.
We knew that already.
I thought seeing it in person would make a difference.
Gorman?
You were sourcing another item.
It's being delivered as we speak.
I never understand their code. Did you send Vel to go check it out? Really? You sent Vel to help?
Who cares about nature?
Got friends everywhere.
Great, so you've sent Vel. Oh, Luthen, no. Do not get involved with this. What is he doing? He heard that they're not fighters, so he sent a fighter, someone with experience in leadership in fighting, to go do it. Oh, Luthen, no. The Empire will just let them win, because that's what they want. They're not going to put up much of a fight. They'll make it look convincing, but they won't do much. Is there music in there? What's Bix doing? I'm scared. I'm concerned. What's she doing? She didn't answer the door. What's happening with Bix? Why? Why can't good things happen to her?
I had a feeling you were on your way.
Okay, you're okay? You're good? Were you just asleep? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. She's fine. She was just asleep. And she seems happy. Probably just seeing Andor again. That's beautiful. Okay, yay.
Look at this place. You cleaned it up.
We're here, might as well.
Oh.
They're expensive, but they are beautiful. The trip?
Okay, so she's changed quite a bit. The last thing we saw, she was on the floor watching TV with mess everywhere. Now she just changed everything up. Why? Is she doing better, like actually? Or is she just happy that she gets to see Andor again, which I would find very sweet. I really hope there isn't something underlying else going on.
You're gonna have to bring him home some night.
I'm loving this. Just seeing them happy.
He must be hungry.
Hey, you okay?
Something's up. She couldn't look at him. What's happening? What? Something's up. No. What underlying thing is coming? What? Does she know about Will? Maybe? Is that what's doing this?
He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone.
Yep.
He
does.
changed his mind, so...
Well, it's still bad. What's going on? What's going on with Bix?
He never mentioned it.
It happened.
I know it happened, Biggs. That's not what I'm saying.
He's protective. It's his overprotectiveness. He's not angry at Bix, but he's angry at Luthen. And
Stuff he's not gonna tell me. He has to know we're having this conversation.
yep, he knows everything. He's getting in his own head. Just be happy, please. And what's going on with Bix? She wouldn't meet Andor's gaze when he asked if she was okay.
I count 80 new senators all hosting investiture banquets.
80 dinners you have to go to? That's insane.
Squeezing a whole year's worth of insincerity into 3 nights.
I still love their costumes.
You figure it out.
Okay, so they're doing fine then. So seeing Mon again, good. Still don't know how she's doing with, like, having her daughter be married off. Like, where are they now? Chimes? That's a weird chime. He's on the door. What? Andor, maybe? To come yell at Luthen? Yep, he's come to yell at Luthen. Great.
You mess with her behind my back.
You realize what you're putting at risk right now.
It would have been so easy for you to tell me.
He doesn't care. Oh, great.
You'll have brought a medallion that was missing from a shipment that Clea took this afternoon. So thank you for this, coming all this way.
Already got a plan, yep.
Thought it would be interesting if you didn't. But now you both disappointed me.
Luthen, oh, stop playing people like this.
Kill me or take me in. You're in! Oh, but Gorman looks too painful.
No, it wasn't painful. It was a bad idea. That was it.
Violating every protocol we live by. Soft on Gorman, but willing to protect Bix at any cost.
He needs to stop doing this.
We are not who we were when we started.
Luthen.
Bix has to pull it together, or you'll have to decide at what point it becomes too large a problem. Unless that's what you're doing right now.
Absolutely not. No. This is just saying to kill off Bix.
You want my blood. You help me work this out.
Okay, good. So just get Bix help. That's what you need to do. Don't kill her, because that would take care of the problem as well.
Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
And he's not going to do anything. Always creating alibis and ruses. Oh dear. There's so much friction going on between everything. Why? My head hurts.
That's what I wanted to see, so it was all a meeting.
Lonnie's safe. No one's suspecting him of treachery. He should be fine. Right? That's not what this is.
Dr. Gorst. Success invites scrutiny.
No, what? Why?
Be a one-man ISB asset
Why?
is to be expanded into a program.
No. That's gonna wait. So they've already been using that on a bunch of other people with one ISB agent, and now they're gonna just spread it to a program. So everyone's gonna use this for interrogations. You gotta be kidding.
On you to keep watch on these idiots.
An honor, sir.
Really? Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
I have a brief Center.
You gotta look after these idiots. It's an honor. Really?
You're taking the lead on this. Why did I say that? After you've read the brief. What?
You put your foot in it. You deal with this. But yeah, Lonnie, you're not going to be on board with this. You want out. You don't want to be doing this to people. You know what Dr. Gorst does. But I knew he's coming back. He's always in the recaps. He's in Bix's Nightmares. Of course he's coming back. This program needs to be destroyed. Cinta? You actually meeting face to face? How long has it been? It's been a year since the wedding.
Any trouble getting through?
It was easy.
I take it Val's still very angry.
My hair. I like it. I forget about it.
Complimentary.
I was told they don't know what they're doing.
That's why we're not doing much.
Okay.
It's fast, it's simple.
It's a bad idea, that's what it is. Always looking over your shoulder. Always on the job.
And the crew? Whole thing. If we don't like it, we walk.
I mean, they've got a good bit of eye contact going.
That I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Doesn't care about that though anymore.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what was the point of you ghosting her this entire time?
I had an accident. I told him not to tell you. I knew you'd worry.
Seriously? That's why?
I'll tell you about it someday.
Seeing a future?
In a long year.
It has, and you haven't told her anything.
I had to rest up for a while.
But you're still fine to go kill Tay.
I had time to think.
Wish I'd known.
I thought about you.
I don't know if I can trust Cinta. Saying that she was resting for a while, yet we saw her kill Tay, basically. She was fine then, why didn't she talk to her after that? Or was that the accident? What's happening there? I still feel like there's a bit of loose ends there, which I'm not quite sure about.
As an ISB field agent on site, they believe a rebel attack is imminent.
And the shipments are running smoothly.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna let them get away with what they want.
Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
The
I
Caucasus.
remind myself constantly, sir.
So in the dark, can't know what it's all about, yep. Why did she involve her significant other with this?
Time's up. We leave with what we have. We don't get greedy.
We need all the weapons we can get.
No, don't.
Un thème lead, ça.
Yep, and
Morocco creve.
enough from you.
Just here to make a point. Some of us want to protect ourselves.
Don't.
Good, good. Can Val sort of damage control the situation? This is clearly happening. Can she do damage control?
Do as you are told. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here.
You do not need rogues here. It's a team effort thing. But then again, all of this is just using I'm getting invested in this plan. But of course, we know where it should go. They should win. The Empire will let them get stuff.
Do we control these rooftops?
Most of them. And we can always lock a few doors.
Okay, so they're planning to actually attack here, in this street.
Under any circumstances until you are told to do so.
By who? By you. I live here. We've put a lot into this.
This is not going to go well at all. They're arguing with the... This isn't going to go well. I mean, pardon me, yeah, it shouldn't go well. That's the thing, it shouldn't. But the Empire wants them to do this. Is it going to work? But then... It's hurting my head. If this was a real mission, this would not go well. That's the point. And I'm hoping that there's someone on the outside that sees this. But since the Empire is letting them do this, they're going to win.
Nobody needs weapons, everyone has a way out, but right now it is just the plan. We're here because you've never done anything like this.
By all accounts, it should not work.
We'll drop it and cover you for 6 minutes after that, but we do not go. Unless everyone here agrees to do exactly as they've been told.
It's not going to happen. There's so much emphasis on doing as you're told. They're not going to do it.
This would be the time to say so.
You mean now?
Right now.
They're not going to do as they're told. This is going to just fall apart. How though? Because I'm trying to think. Is it going to fall apart? Then the Empire's just going to let all the stormtroopers or whatever just going to stand around just trying like, oh, here's the weapon. Go and take it. We want you to have them.
It's more where it is.
So much hope and liveliness with this music. It's so uplifting. Yeah, oh, it's so obvious. It's all gonna... Ow! I keep trying to think... From that, it's gonna fall apart. But the Empire wants them to win. They want them to succeed with this. Because it means that they're doing the wrong thing. It arms them, which gives the Empire a perfect excuse to go against them. You're hiding that from Andor? Why does she have to hide it? Is that not just medicine? Is it like a drug? I'm hoping... Wait, what does it do? I'm hoping it just meant to help her sleep, right? Where is she? Where'd she go? Is it not working? Why aren't you asleep yet?
It's flashing.
You gotta be kidding. Luthen!
Whatever the mission is, I'm coming.
You just had the drug thing. No.
Hey.
Her pupils are dilated. They're barely following him. Just go to bed, please. Oh, why does Bix have to put up with so much suffering? Let her have like 1 day off from it, please.
The driver, Drina, she should be up top with us. Did she say something else?
The look, the personality, you know something's going to happen with that.
I'm sorry I hurt you.
Getting personal. Cinta getting personal? Ooh.
Not perfect either.
You make yourself change.
All the more reason. He shouldn't have let you say no.
It's Luthen, he does whatever.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Yeah, that's how he keeps it.
Well, that's something we'll have to talk to him about.
Okay, good. So the ghosting wasn't really... She said to do it, but... Okay, so it's not like she wanted to do it. She felt like she had to do it because she didn't want to worry. Okay, it's all making sense now. You two going to be ready for this mission? There's a lot of feelings like around this. What sort of bad things are going to come? I don't know. My head. It feels like bad things should happen, but the Empire wants them to win. Okay, is this going to solve their relationship now? Are they just done? Are they here? Is there no more like drama around this? Are they just done now, please? This also scares me. Are they getting to do this right before a mission because something bad's going to happen? I am on edge. I don't know what to expect.
And bounty of all beings.
Peace and bounty.
What chant are they saying here?
A galaxy.
You can't say that.
A galaxy assembled.
This sounds horrifying.
Empire.
Who is this dude? He is new and he's in Palpatine's spot. Why do they have a new like oath that it seems like they're having to take? And now everyone in this room is an enemy and you can't stand all of them because, of course, the oath that they take. Oh my.
Driver's here.
Oh no, oh, good, it's you two. It's not Mon, it's you two. Okay, cover is intact, good. So these two are going, so it is their mission. Yay, he's not outsourcing it to someone, good. It's still concerning that Luthen wants Gorman so badly. It just fills me with bad feelings. Oh, Carson is just insanely luxurious. It makes me sad that I probably won't live to see the age when humanity reaches this sort of level of innovation. And we won't be able to experience this stuff. Surely that's in our future. Flying cars, giant skyscrapers.
Senator Mothma.
Senator Organa.
The costumes again. Oh, wait, Organa?
Don't tell me you've left poor Brer up there all alone.
No, we had to split up too.
Almost did that, but...
Not tonight.
No, your family now.
But Organa, yay! So, of course, new actor. Oh, seeing Organa again, just things, dear, my mind.
This is an Imperial security protocol.
Oh, this looks chaotic.
Apologies for any inconvenience.
Stuff's happening. What's happening? Is it just they're gonna flash through everything again. One's gonna be on this. That's a bright camera.
Have you spoken to the children since they came back?
We must.
We must, absolutely, when the festivities are over.
They're back. Where have they been? Oh, I'm just so scared when Mon does meet a daughter again, because I can already see the scene. They're gonna have a moment alone, and the daughter's just gonna break down and wish that they didn't have to be together. Maybe that's probably what I'm hoping for. It's gonna flash. It's gonna start flashing again like it didn't like the first arc. We're gonna be dealing with this whole nightmare, and then of course the Mon at her parties.
On schedule with the targeted shipment.
Yes, sir.
And they want them to win. That's what they want. They want it to win and be successful. Would these two have met Cyril yet? I feel like that's the one thing that could throw this all off. If they find out who Cyril is. I mean, why wouldn't the Gorman front tell them about their Imperial spy?
My word, Luthen, and you wear it out?
I thought one of you thieves might make me an offer.
Oh dear, I do love him.
Colton's been relentless.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is this your way in?
No, I promised, no?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry.
Good. Mingling, try and getting in. You want to see where they are. Because they're probably obviously not kept out here, but you need to get in there.
This is actually better than my fantasy. Soak it up. We'll never be back here again.
You guys are here too. Lonnie and Luthen are in the same place.
Alley coolers, and they're amazing. My third one.
Thought I was going to flash to him seeing Luthen then. Okay, so everyone is in the same room. Oh, my nerves. Right, this whole scenario, I feel like it's kind of... It scares me that I think it should be predictable. Nothing is predictable in this show. The Empire wants them to get the weapons. Something is going to go wrong. Surely. Is this going to go smoothly? I don't know. See, it'd be worse for the Empire if these guys just did nothing. Cyril is watching.
New season of legislative initiative. How thrilling.
Always looking on the bright side.
Okay, less scared of seeing him here, so maybe you have less sort of business with him currently.
I haven't heard from my cousin.
Luthen doesn't
She's probably just being careful.
Are you going to tell her to reassure her?
Something urgent she needs knowing.
Yes. I care about her.
Luthen, come on, please understand. Clear on a mission.
Perhaps you remember me. You came by the shop to find something for your wife.
Jogging the memory, yeah, okay.
Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that, is there?
No, 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 no.
Out of your mind.
Do as I say and everything will be fine.
Just go along with it, go along with it. There's already so much stress here. Just go along with it, please.
Target is en route.
I'm gonna be flashing between everything stressful. This is gonna drive me up the wall. I need this show to get on the road already. Come on.
We always like to feature something fresh to the...
Flashing again. Oh dear. Is it gonna go well or not?
And the Miracle Man, who helped secure this very special piece,
He got in.
is actually here with us tonight.
Okay, so Luthen has to deal with it. Okay.
Luthen Rail.
What a pleasure.
No, no. Everyone is here.
Guest at her committee. Several occasions.
How pleasant.
What does he think of Mon?
What a festive evening this has become.
Oh no. He needs to get the bug.
This is a very rare and special...
She got in. Okay, they can distract. She can do something. Good, 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 good. Is she allowed in here? What, is that...
I have any idea who's in this room right now.
You're not smiling.
Smile.
This is suicide.
Smile.
Heartbroken when we sold it. Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Okay, good, 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 good. Smile, just smile. Smile through this nightmare. Showtime, please. And then just follow this for a little bit, please. There you go. Okay, it's done. Nice. And now things are happening. Go, go. Oh, wow. What the? Cinta's incredible. And fired, yep. Okay, that was incredibly easy.
We're in play.
We're in play.
There's only 3 like it that
Now they have every reason to attack them.
left behind during the Battle of Carmine.
I'm sure there's a bunch of Easter eggs, but I would not know them.
I'm removing a listening device from this piece, and you're going to help me by blocking the view.
You can't possibly be...
Move! Block the view!
2,000 years ago, on a planet where sight was considered a disability.
Did she get it? No, that she's just taking off a screw. It's inside there. It's not done yet.
This is do or die, Lonnie, so move to your left and listen closely because we may be tested.
Move to your left. Move to your left. Finally! Okay, it was on that. Oh dear, I'm stressed. Why? This is not stressful. This is just, there's no harm here, I think. There's nothing that should go wrong because the Empire wants them to do everything. They'll send reinforcements soon to make it look believable. How come these don't float? They normally float. Okay, yeah, they've got it going. They've got a good mission going. Okay, good, good, good. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Go, 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 go. Okay, something's happening with, oh dear. Can this episode just be one that makes this goes well, but with hidden meanings that are obviously obvious to the audience? Let this mission go well, as in, like, just let them get the weapons, let them think they won, and then let Clea and Luthen just get the listening device out, please.
There's a bit of a theme on this side of the gallery.
How far did you screw that in? They're coming round, they're coming round, they're coming round, they're coming round.
All language could be reduced to touch.
Nice, good, yeah.
Their skin was so sensitive.
Click, click, click. It's stuck. You've got to be kidding. It's stuck. You've got to be kidding me. Why?
We were taught it was a systematic execution.
Well, that is exactly my point.
Okay, good.
Criminals love to lie.
Just have these two argue. It should take up some time.
How much longer?
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Sweat on his head is going to give him away. Oh, why? Go back to it, please. Okay, so keeping civilians out. Come on. So much relying on this. Come on, move it. Luthen sees. Can he do something?
Shift right.
They're almost here.
Shift right.
I'm walking away.
Shift right.
Do as I say.
Come on, shift right. Good. Put the fear in him. I'm more stressed about what's going on with Luthen than this, because this is just the Empire's game. Look how much they've gotten. They've gotten far more when they actually when they were doing a real sort of robbery.
Words do still have meaning. I'm sure we can still agree on that.
Use both hands. Just use your wrist. I don't even know. Try and whack it or something. Maybe break. Can she break the thing? What desperate thing can you do here? Just break it. Sure you can pay for it. Breaking it I feel like is better than being caught.
Rebel is your terrorist. Something like that. What a swell party this is.
I do love the debate between Mon and Krennic. It is just great seeing these two go head-to-head.
Hold it steady.
Please. Good. Come on. Time for desperation. Everything. Life and death. Her hand is bleeding. Don't crowd away. Just have it done. Why? Just get it done. Just get it done.
Listen, Drina.
Let's go.
She was taking an old woman home.
Not here.
She wandered off.
She'll take an old woman home.
We have a minute.
I'll clean up the fuses.
Look how long they've just been going. You know, Imperial sort of backup, nothing. It's so obvious. I am terrified about everything. Come on, it sounds like it's going. It sounds like it's... you go, just let me stay with that scene. He was the guy that was talking. Ew, great. He was the guy at the meeting. You carried a weapon, you idiot. You idiot. You idiot. This ruins everything. This means there's a murder here. You idiot. You absolute moron. Who'd he hit? What happened? What just happened?
Shots fired.
And plans gone bad on both sides. What has just happened? Who did you shoot? What does this mean? We haven't seen the target. What just happened? Someone's dead. Now there's a murder. Great. Oh, don't the Gorman rebels look brave and awesome now? Oh. No. Oh, wait, no! He hit Cinta. Faking death, surely. She must be faking death. That's got to be bulletproof vest. Come on. No way. No way. No, 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 no.
Call the response team and come in loud.
Yep, salvage this plan. Of course. She looks very dead there. I don't know if this is like faking it or not.
We have to move. Look at me. Look at me. I need help. We have to go. Okay? We have to go.
Why does Vel have to be the one to pay the price for this idiocy of the plan? Andor was right. Andor was right about everything and Luthen just had to keep doing it anyway. She's got to be alive. Come on, please. Someone as, like, into the rebellion as Cinta must have worn something like bulletproof or something. Come on, please. No way she's dead.
Codex. Isn't it lovely?
We're cutting to this. We're cutting to this. She's not there. Where'd she go? Is there blood on the floor? Is there blood on the floor? She was bleeding.
Favorite of yours.
It's very special.
She can't use her hands. Give him the whole spiel that you gave Lonnie.
It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
So funny, Krennic. Did she get the bug?
I often find myself wandering by, closing my eyes.
There's no blood on it, right? Please, don't let there be blood on it. Did she get it? Did she get it? I can't tell with the eye signal. Did she get it? Did she get it? Did she get it? Why won't it let me? Why won't it tell me if she got it? What is she actually dead? I cannot tell. I do not know. Every arc someone dies. Brazo, now Cinta. Is she actually dead? This show doesn't do fake deaths, do they? Cinta's actually dead. When someone is implied dead, they're dead. There isn't like any magical resurrection. Once they're dead, they're dead. Cinta's dead. Oh, dear me. And they just sort of fixed everything. They finally found each other and then just dead. And here comes the cleanup crew. Yep, all worked out amazing. But this is all part of the Empire's plan. And literally, they got away with everything. They got away with everything. Please see how like ridiculous this whole thing was. And the Empire let you do this. Yep, you stupid bozo. What's Val gonna do to him?
Are you crying? Are you?
Oh, what is Val gonna do to him?
Look at me.
It's just anger. She isn't even
There's
crying.
no place to hide. Look at me.
Just do it already.
I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to.
Yep, people.
This is on you now. This is like skin.
She can't even shed tears.
The rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry.
She was a warrior. Everything that you have daydreamed about.
It's insanely painful.
Never understand. She was a miracle.
That scene, I knew it, of course. They had that moment together before the mission and it meant something bad was coming.
Some whining, simpering, foolish child. Don't you dare cry.
Val isn't even shedding tears. Have they realised what they've gotten involved with now? Do they realise it's not just a fantasy anymore? That it's actually a very real thing with very real consequences?
You're welcome.
She got it! Oh, thank you!
This hurts from smiling.
Ain't all you like at work.
Would there be a drop of blood on the floor?
You should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
Yeah, you should have. That would have saved the galaxy a lot of suffering. Is there blood on the floor? Is this going to cut to them finding blood on the floor? I really hope not. I would assume Claire's very careful. I would assume she's careful. Surely. No one found anything. Please, please, please. Oh, creepy doctor. Where are you rushing to? What are you doing? Oh, I feared you'd be back. Let this be a dream. Let this be a dream sequence. It's just Bix having a nightmare that this guy's coming to find her, but it doesn't look like it's anywhere near her home right now. Oh!
Yes.
I know you.
Get in the chair.
Get in the chair!
How do I know?
As he says, not considering.
Only feel like forever.
This is insanely satisfying. This ends the program too, and this can finally set Bix free. This is what she wasn't telling Andor, because he would try and stop her. Everything to the max. Let it play. Push the button. Push the button. Excellent. His mind is gone. And he'll be left there all night until someone comes to find him. Oh, please tell me she starts getting better now. Please, let that. I don't want this to be some stupid thing where, oh, revenge just means that things will get worse for you.
Nobody's allowed in here.
Dead. Please don't let this be something annoying where, oh, if someone caves to revenge, it'll just hurt them on the inside. Let that set her free, please. Just do it. This feels hopeful. This feels the best. This feels amazing. Don't let this have some like bad consequence for her. Just say that it went well. She ended that awful thing. He knew. He helped her. Yay. Oh, thank you. Okay, this has rivaled the first arc's ending incredibly well. This has made me so happy. This has actually made me really happy. Now I'm just reminded of Cinta. Okay. Oh boy, that was incredible. I feel like I'm on cloud 9 right now. This was insane. Oh, I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything. So, because yeah, nothing... I just realized my lighting has just gone wacko. When I say nothing went bad, I'm trying to figure out how I word this. Obviously, Cinta dying is devastating and I hate it. But like thinking of all the other stories going on, the first arc, you had Brazo dying, people had to flee, they had to flee the Wheatfield planet because everything went bad there. Bix obviously had her encounter with, Mon had the wedding. It was all dreadful. Everything was bad there. Here we had some things go right and some things go bad, but the only bad thing that happened was Cinta. There's far more sort of technically good things that went well. Luthen and Clea's side of things, they got it, they got the device, it went well, they won. I'm still scared that there's like a drop of blood that will lead back to them. It's like a detail that I would assume is something that could come back. They could explain it as that Clea just caught the blood on her shoe and it didn't hit the floor. I would be happy with that, but it feels like something that if they wanted to return to, they could. But so far, that was good. You had the actual rebel attack, where of course Cinta bit the dust, which I'm really annoyed with. It was an insanely powerful scene, just watching Vel reprimand the stupid guy that did it. It's insane. She wasn't crying, and it's not because she didn't want to or couldn't, or because she couldn't feel anything towards it. It's because she knows what this all means and what this was fighting for. She couldn't shed tears. It is just an entirely heartbreaking situation. And like, what is Luthen gonna do now? She's gonna really hate Luthen for this. After keeping them separated for so long, they finally get back together and then she dies. All that time they got wasted because of Luthen keeping them apart. Ended like this. But of course the rebel attack, it went well because they got away, but of course it all feeds into Deja's plan. So now they have a reason to go against them because now they're going to be armed. So this harmless little protesting group now actually has the means to attack the Empire, so they're going to go after them and attack them again. So bad things are coming from that, but it's the false sense of security that just makes me feel off. It's incredibly well done how this show makes you feel in these moments. But then we get to Bix's stuff and I could not be happier with that. Andor was there to help, but it was Bix's moment. I'm so happy with how they did it. Because oftentimes you have these really annoying tropes that I find annoying, where someone won't cave into revenge because it'll make you as bad as the person you're doing it to. I mean, I get it, yes, about being moral or whatever. I don't care. This guy tortured her and did awful things to her. I'm so satisfied and happy with how this ended. They were going to make a program with this guy's stuff. Now that's dead in the water, hopefully. He was the mind behind it. With him, like, with his mind fried like this, there should be no way they can mass produce this stuff now. That program is dead. And I'm just happy that Andor didn't try and get in the way and stop her to save her soul or something daft like that. I am just so happy with how this ended up. And I really hope that, yeah, I guess my concern isn't over yet. They could still make it, that she still suffers from it, that maybe this wasn't the right thing to do. Maybe she should just learn to sort of move past it and just let the guy live or whatever. I'm just hoping that when we see her next, she is actually doing better. That this thing did help her. That it wasn't pointless, and that this thing actually did help her. That's what I'm so hoping for now. I feel so insanely strong about this line of story. We've seen Bix suffer so much, and she's finally been able to do something that could set her free. The next episode better show drastic improvement. A better night's sleep, no longer using the drug, just free. But yeah, this arc then, as a whole, I think I would still say the first arc's ending for this season is probably more of my favourite with just everything it was able to do. This one is a very close second. All the story beats it does are incredible, but I still think it's mainly set up for things later to come. The stuff on Gorman is set up. This is less a conclusion to, I guess, the best way I can describe it in my head is that this is a less of a conclusion compared to the first arc that we saw. Doesn't make it like bad or anything, and that's how I'm just ranking it in my head. It just sounds odd, but this was simply amazing. I think my favorite part was definitely Bix and what she was able to do. If anything, this made me feel more good and incredible than the first season arcs did. That's the vibes that I'm getting. That's how I'm sort of differentiating them. The first arc of this season, that left me devastated. This one, yes, it has a devastating thing happen, but two of the other things were just incredible. Bix doing this thing sort of counteracts losing Cinta. Something that could have been absolutely devastating, but then we get this thing which is absolutely amazing and so satisfying to see. And I can take great joy in watching and thinking about. I'm just smiling now, just thinking about it and just playing it over in my head. It's just so, so good. It's the perfect revenge, perfect way to deal with Dr. Gorst, and it's over now. This guy's brain will be mush. Oh, I'm so happy. Then I gotta remember Cinta's dead, and that brings me back down. This is a great balance. I can feel so high, and then just it comes crashing back down into a good middle with what happened with Cinta. I don't know if that would be a bad thing for this though. Would this arc have been better if it let you sit with Cinta's death? Of course, Vel's monologue at the end does let you sit with it for quite some time, but then having Bix's thing also happen in the same episode counteracts it. So I don't know if it would be better for it to end with sort of Cinta's death and deal with Bix's stuff another time. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I'm yet to make my mind up on it. It's an incredible episode. I'm just trying to think, what would it have been like if it stayed on Cinta's death and made that the focus rather than balancing out other things here? First arc's balance was all devastating. This one is devastating and also euphoria. But yeah, this makes me very excited to see what's coming, what can be next for the arcs. Because now Bix, hopefully, can like get back in the action now. She should be able to do whatever. She should be fixed. I bet she better be fixed. No more dreams. No more stupid trope where doing revenge didn't solve everything. Revenge is a very good medicine. Just let her go on missions with Andor. Let her be good. Let her be fine. Let her be awesome. Please, just let her be fixed. Let her be healed from this. So the next arc, I'm guessing, more Gorman stuff. We've got to deal with that. They have weapons now. This is the only thing I can sort of glean from this for going next. It's got to be Gorman. They have weapons. The Empire have their plan. It's moving forward. That's it. Luthen and Claire are safe. They're good. They're fine. Will is still with Saw, which is incredibly concerning. Mon seems fine. They're talking about meeting up with the kids eventually. So you got that going on. So there's stuff going on, but the major thing is Gorman. So that's what I have to look forward to in the next arc, hopefully. To begin with this episode, this was just amazing. I do think it carries more similarities than I thought initially with the first arc of this season. That one balanced between super stressful and then a different kind of stress with Mon's side. You had people dying, trying to escape the weak planet, and then you had Mon celebrating and dancing at a wedding while dealing with the underlying issues going on there. So you have an amazing contrast being displayed there, and in this conclusion, the contrast is between the emotions felt through Cinta's death, but also the incredible feeling you got when Bix killed Dr. Gorst. So just focusing in on Andor and Bix's side of this story first off, I absolutely love it so much. Andor definitely took this step back from this episode, and I think fair enough, fine, he's been doing a lot. This truly just gave it to Bix in their side of the story, and I could not be happier with it. All the pieces are fitting into my head now that I'm thinking back. The plan, the thing that Luthen wanted Bix to do when he came to her was about the Dr. Gorst situation. They wanted it. Lonnie must have told him about it, and then he got Bix to go and deal with it. You're not letting that get any further. That's ending now. And it was beautiful. And that is obviously what Bix was being shifty about when talking with Andor, but it's clear they figured it out and they sorted through it. And they are just a perfect couple together. And they went and dealt with the evil doctor. And I really just love how much trust Andor put into Bix. He had this overprotective nature, and I think that might have developed off a little bit, because he was so panicked that Luthen came to her behind his back and that he did not know what to do about it. He even went to Luthen, compromising everything they built to yell at him, and went away. But now, in this final scene, Bix is the only one in that whole building. Andor is waiting outside. He completely trusted her, full faith in her. She went in, hid behind the door, ready to act, and just took it out flawlessly. And then Andor was ready outside to blow up the building. So I don't know, would that mean Gorst is dead? I would have preferred him to suffer and have his brain turn to mush. I'm guessing he's dead. They blew up the building. He's gonna be dead. So kind of nice that he's suffering before he died, but I wish they could have let it go a little bit longer. All I want now is that after this, they don't do something stupid like say that the revenge is only gonna make her worse or whatever. I need to see much improvement. Next episode, she's back in the fight. She's working with Andor. We can see them go off on a mission together and just see how incredible they are. That this thing is in the past now. Gorst is in the past. No longer affecting her. That's what I want. Not that revenge is something stupid that you should never do, that it does actually work sometimes. Then we get to Cinta and Vel, and just how that contrasts with everything, all the good that we saw in this episode. Cinta died So it's like, it feels like each arc someone's gonna die. And this one, it was Cinta, and it is incredibly painful. They finally reunite and meet. Cinta gets an incredible scene where she's flipping over the tank, destroying it, and basically disabling it so they can get all the weapons from it. And then she dies, not in the line of fire, not in active combat, but because some stupid idiot brought a gun. It's so irritating. She was such a cool character and did some great stuff. I'm wondering what this is going to do for Luthen, because she was probably one of his best assassins. And just seeing Vel's response to it all is heartbreaking. She knows that I feel like Cinta wouldn't want Tears. Cinta was a warrior. Vel understands that. She knows that Tears would be useless. This is the best act she could have done in the face of Cinta's death, reprimanding the idiot that killed her, telling him that he'll be carrying around her for the rest of his life, trying to make up for it and just being haunted by it, the action that he did. And it was just so painful. And I'm pretty sure I called it, the moment when they shared together, right before the mission, it felt like, oh, is something bad going to come because they got to do this now? Of course it did. It happened. I really don't know what Vel's going to do after this. The love of her life is now dead. She's had this whole thing about sort of being single, being at her age. Perrin keeps piling on with that. I feel like if the next time she sees him and he says that, I feel like she's going to kill him. I need her to see Mon again, and just to talk about this. I don't know if the next episode's going to have to be a time skip with an hour later or something. I need her to be able to process this stuff, because this is horrifying. She spent all this time being ghosted by Cinta because she thought it was the right thing to do. Cinta seemed to have finally wanted this relationship and actually find a balance between the relationship and actually fighting for the rebellion. Because of course, for her, it was rebellion first, always. That's never going to happen. Our relationship will always be second. Here, it seems like that changed. And then she dies. I'm very annoyed. But I'm so curious to see how this is going to affect things going forward. What is Val going to do? This was her future that is now dead. The 2 years of her life that she wasted not being with Cinta is now sort of, what does that mean? That's 2 years they could have had together. That's gone. What is she going to do to Luthen now? Because I feel like there's got to be conflict there. Luthen kept Cinta from her for 2 years. What is she going to do about that? I mean, 1 year, 2, I don't really know. Whatever. What is she going to do? Yeah, no, it's 2 years because it was 1 year after season 1 final. Then it was another year between this arc and the last 2 years. What is she going to do to Luthen? I would not be surprised if she just leaves the rebellion after what this did. Because of course, her relationship with Cinta was always more important than the rebellion to her. And with Cinta dead, what does that mean now? Luthen and Clea's side of the story was extremely stressful. Seeing Luthen, right, he is getting some issues with his organization. It feels like he's causing a lot of unnecessary problems. Because we're not seeing it from his perspective, I'm sure there'll be one scene later down the road where he just has an incredible monologue where he's talking about the things he has to do to keep this thing running. If he let people have their way, it would all fall apart. I'm sure that will happen at some point, but there's got to be like a middle road that he could have done here. Keeping secrets between Andor and Bix, keeping Cinta and Vel apart like this, it feels so unnecessary. He wants weapons, and these people are his weapons. He wants them performing at the best of their ability, and I guess the way he understands that is by keeping them separate, keeping them apart, and maybe emotions are just distractions to them. It's really irritating, because I think he's a great in-between of Mon and Saw. Saw is a nutcase, Mon is very empathetic, and sort of Luthen is kind of in the middle. He's not as insane as Saw, but still carries around some of the same mentality. And that same mentality is what makes him similar to Mon, but he's nowhere near Mon in empathy or whatever. So it's just a difficult situation that he's in. Of course, he's necessary for a rebellion, but for the people that are fighting for it, what are they fighting for when they lose the people they love like this? They're fighting for a future that they want with these people. And Luthen's sort of actively kind of destroying that, or at least not helping it when it's struggling. Clea, on the other hand, was just brilliant in this. I can't believe, because I know now that the actress, who is truly incredible, this was her first big acting gig, and I just find that amazing. She has got to be such a standout of this show. I love the scene that she got here, the stress of just trying to get the bug out of this stupid tablet thing. Oh my, it was just incredible. It was so amazing. I'm so happy that she succeeded, it's done, and now that these two should be scot-free. They should be fine, hopefully. I'm still dreading the idea that maybe a drop of her blood ended up on the floor. I feel like that's the thing. If this show wanted to bring that back, they could. That's what scares me. It's the type of thing that could be used later down the road, but it just doesn't seem important yet. So that's going to just be eating at the back of my mind, wondering if something is going to come out to get them, which then just not paying attention to. So I'm just scared. In my mind right now, I'm just going to say that any drops of blood were caught on her shoe. And she just carried it out, and that there's no sort of evidence that they did anything there. So, yay. Also, I do want to talk about Mon and Krennic. They got one small scene together, basically. It wasn't a huge thing, but I do like that these two got to have a go at each other like this. Krennic is such an incredible villain, and this honestly makes Mon feel very powerful. Knowing that she's willing to go toe-to-toe with these people, it makes me wonder, if she was face-to-face with Palpatine, what would she do? I feel like she wouldn't hold back. I love the scenes that we got with her as well, just walking out of the Senate and refusing to take this weird oath that they seem to have introduced, and just how destroyed she still feels with where the Empire's going. Honestly, this show is building her up in such an amazing way for all the stuff that comes after the Empire. She is the Chancellor of the New Republic. She is the leader of it all, and she feels incredibly competent right now. This show is making her feel like the best choice. I know in Ahsoka it felt bad because she wouldn't use the power that she had because she didn't want to be like Palpatine, which is fine, and I can understand it even more now. But it feels like in those moments where she will need to draw on those powers to hopefully deal with Thrawn, she will do it. She'll use it, but she won't be corrupted by it. That's what this show is making me think about her. As for the rebels themselves, the Gorman front, yeah, they are completely useless. I just love the intricacies of just showing how useless they are. These small little details, these tiny little scenes where they got distracted and did things that you would think is just fine. An old woman trying to go home. Oh no, love, sorry, you can't come here. Just walk her away with the bags. It means you're leaving your post. It's a bad thing. You say no, leave, do not come back. That's all you have to do. Then you have the other idiot that basically instigated a fight, thought he was something big, pulled a gun out on someone who's basically on their side as well. He was the one that was yelling in the town meeting thing. He wants the Empire gone. But of course, the idiot had to pull a gun and got someone killed. Someone very important killed. I'm really hoping that they just realise now how much of a setup this was. They got away with everything. If anyone's going to realise this, it's Vel. The first time she did this, she lost basically everyone. The people that survived were Cinta, Skeen, Andor, and herself. That was it. Everyone else died and they got away with basically nothing, but a dent that was enough to affect the Empire. That was it. Here, they got away with basically everything. One person died, not because of the Empire, but because of their own incompetencies. Surely Vel has to realise how easy this mission was, and how something is off with that. Surely, there's got to. Someone has to realise it, please. As for what's next, we will be stepping into the third arc of the season. I'm assuming that it will be the Gorman stuff. It has to be continuation of Gorman. This feels like the setup for Gorman. Then could be more setup, and then the season finale could be like whatever that happens with Gorman. But now the Empire has all the excuse it could possibly want to now go after people and treat them worse because they have weapons now. They attacked Imperial transports. They did exactly what Dedra wanted them to. It makes her plans absolutely brilliant, and now they can do whatever they want. So going forward, I feel like most of the plot lines have been taken care of then. Bix's stuff, Andor, Luthen and Claire. We still got the Will stuff to deal with and just find out what he's doing with Saw and how that can be resolved. And then it's mainly Gorman. So this is the stuff that needs to be followed now. And the way they're doing these arcs, it just feels incredible. I wouldn't be surprised if the next arc is somehow even better than this one, because that seems just to be what Andor does. Each episode is incredible, and the one after seems to be even more so. So no matter what, I'm sure the next arc will be an incredible ride. But also now my mind is spinning, thinking about who could possibly die next. We had Brazo die in the first arc, Cinta die in the next. Who's going to be the next one? Is it going to be Vel? Is it going to be Luthen? Is it going to be Bix? I wouldn't put it past them to actually just set her free and then kill her off. Is it going to be Will? It could be anyone. Anyone but Mon and Andor. Overall though, this episode was just fantastic. The arc as a whole was incredible, and just the way this episode made me feel was brilliant. And it does it in a different way than it does with the first arc. And that is something I find really impressive, because contrast is an easy concept in itself to make two different conflicting scenes that just give off different feelings to create an emotional imbalance within the audience. That's what the first arc did incredibly well, showing the field planet, the escape, what happened with Bix, Brazo dying, that paired with Mon celebrating at a party while also feeling awful deep down inside. Contrast was beautiful and done incredibly. This one carries it on the same sort of way, but makes it different so it doesn't feel repetitive. This one, the balance was more shifted in positive ways. Bix, I think, shoots up the balance to an absurd extent because that one just felt amazing. Luthen and Claire won. There was a lot of stress, but still it went well. And then the bad sides were Cinta dying, but it gets so, I wouldn't say it gets overshadowed. It gets a brilliant moment with Val's monologue to fully flesh out this moment and just how devastating it is. But being paired with Bix's thing, I think just that one shoots beyond it, I'd say, and just how good it feels. So there's still a lot of different ways that this episode contrasts itself. It's just so much fun to watch, and the way it makes you feel is just awesome. It gives you more time to process things, unlike the first arc's final. It lets you sit in these emotions much more, and it makes them stronger. Still can't believe Cinta's dead. Val's monologue was heartbreaking, but then Bix's thing was just euphoric. With that said though, that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments, and with that I will see you in the next one for Season 2, Episode 7. See ya!